Okay, so let's start with Dr. Mimi. I am loving Dr. Mimi, her husband, and their storyline. I mentioned before that my life revolves around special needs personally and professionally. Dr. Mimi was expressing how she feels bad about not being able to come home and cook a meal for her family. And fortunately, she has a good husband, and he told her that she was doing enough already and he wasn't expecting home cooked meals. Life is definitely easier when you have a partner that partners. Now, I don't recall Dr. Mimi's children being a part of her storyline because I don't remember her son having special needs. I just don't even remember that about her. But I am loving that they are sharing this with the public. They brought Steve to the physician's family reunion, and that is not easy. So I just want to interject that if you have a friend or family member with a special needs child, don't cop an attitude if they are unable to attend your barbecue or your child's birthday party. You have no idea what they've been through during the week, and they may need that weekend of respite. Now, let's talk about Cecil and Dr. Simone. I wonder how many times Dr. Simone drops the F bomb a day. Cecil, he was trying to make his mac and cheese in peace until Dr. Simone came in. Now, his mac and cheese had no chance of winning because it was just too much bad energy in that kitchen. They were yelling one minute and laughing the next. And what I saw with them is sometimes people aren't meant to be married and they may be better off just being friends. And their mac and cheese did not win at the family reunion. Now, speaking of the physician's family reunion, I was impressed with Dr. Heavenly's vulnerability. It actually makes her likable because Toya knocked her in her chin when she asked about her missing son. And surprisingly, Dr. Heavenly took it like a champ. She didn't start yelling, she didn't start cussing or saying your mama. And so I was really proud of Dr. Heavenly. She handled that situation well because we know that's a sore spot for her. And her newly found half brother came to the reunion. I didn't see a resemblance, but his story was believable to her. Angel, she walks in with her family, and Michael, Dr. Simone's son, had the nerve to ask his mom who Angel was married to. And I was thinking, excuse me, young man, but you don't even know how to cook. So I have no clue why you were even asking who she was married to. You don't even know how to pay your own bills. She already has 2 children. She doesn't need 3. Lastly, let's talk about Quad. She told King, you said you didn't mind when referring to the IVF process. Quad, that man has not even put a ring on your finger. I said in my last review, and I'll say it again, Quad, you blocked the only husband you did have from having a baby. Now you're with a boyfriend, and it looks like nature is blocking you from having a baby. If Dr. Greg had a baby, I probably wouldn't feel this way about Quad's situation. So I just really disagreed with Quad saying it wasn't fair. Like, we've watched all those seasons when Dr. Greg was begging you to have a baby, and you kept putting it off and you kept putting it off. And I just wonder, did you know that you were never going to give him a baby? Because if that's the case, then I really don't know what you're talking about. It ain't fair. mm I don't know. I just really don't have sympathy for the girl. But those are my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts, and I will talk to you all soon.